And we're live! Hello everyone, my name's Sumar Found 51 and welcome back to the Sumar Found 51. Let me turn that off. And welcome back to the Sumar Found 51 podcast. And today is going to be a little different, as you may see on your screen. I was supposed to do this several weeks earlier, but I got carried away. I got busy and so I think now would be a good time to do it. So and now decided to heck with it. Let's just go ahead and get started with this. This is my review of the Super Mario Bros. Movie by Nintendo and Illuminous. Because I saw it about, I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks ago. And I was supposed to do that earlier, but I got carried away. Got busy, got distracted. So I feel like now would be a good time to talk about my review and talk about the movie. Overall, first thing I like to say is I thought it was good. It's an alright film. It's pretty much what you expect. I thought the characters models looked exactly what you would expect from a Mario movie with the help of Nintendo. I thought it was very good. The world of the Mushroom Kingdom was pretty good. I like how they try to interpret them. There's like I'm not gonna get into spoilers right now, but when you when you see these like when you see like references here and there in the movie, you'll get a good you'll be like, oh, I get that. Like, or you'll look at a scene and you look something in the background and like, oh, I know what that is. Or you hear a reference like, oh. And I was a little worried when I was about to see it that since Illuminous was gonna make it, that the humor in it was gonna be like kind of like bland. But I there were some parts in there I got like a like a more like huh, I found funny. But understandable that this movie was meant for kids, and so the humor is supposed to be generated for a more kid family friendly audience because that's exactly what Nintendo wants to prescribe in a film is a family aspect. Now I but anyway, let's at least go straight to the. I forgot I didn't bring this up yet, but I originally didn't know if I was gonna get used to him, but now that I've heard him, he is all right. Chris Pratt is actually all right. Is actually not that bad as Mario. I thought he did an all right job. There was some like things in there, ways he like delivered lines that I'm like, that's not Mario. But overall, it's basically was kind of all right. A typical like the between that I saw like a typical New York style plumber. Although there might have been thing there is like one scene there where he goes like woohoo, but that's about it. I actually thought it was pretty good. Charlie Day was pretty good. Jack Black was astonishing. Was actually also pretty good as Bowser, and I thought he did a pretty good job. Everyone else in it actually thought it did pretty good. And so yeah, I thought it actually did pretty I thought he did pretty well. Oh, and now I'm on the topic of Jack Black Bowser. I know I should bring this up, but the musical. When I saw the movie and Bowser's musical number about Peach, when I first saw it, I was like, really? But then again, he is actually. I'll do the nine. Is apparently he is good at nine. Jack, he is pretty good at. He was sort of pretty good actually, and apparently Jack Black has his own band, so that's why he's actually good musical guy. So Yep. Hold on. Excuse me. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So anyway, the plot of the Mario movie is like, but anyway, on to the plot. Is actually the plot of it is very simple. Mario and Luigi find themselves underneath trying to fix a plumbing problem in Brooklyn, and they find the pipe to the Mushroom Kingdom, and they both get separated. Luigi going to Bowser's Kingdom, which in the film they call Darklands, and Mario goes to the Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser ends up capturing Luigi, and as he also has plans to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario ends up meeting Peach, and her and Mario and Toad all try to go to the Kong Island to try to seek the helps of the Kongs to help in their like help in their. I'm sorry if I'm speaking wrong, but but basically Mario, Peach, and Toad go to Kong Island to seek the help of Cranky and the Kongs in order to help them fight Bowser, who's of course trying to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. And well, I'll be honest right now. The when I saw it, the plot, some of it actually kind of resembled a Super Show. Like Bowser's plan kind of resembles like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, but it actually kind of reminded me like an Adventure Time episode. The whole like premise and how things move kind of resent kind of reminds me of an Adventure Time episode, which Adventure Time is actually pretty good. It's pretty great. And one thing I want to bring up right now, they move the plot along in this movie. They don't like stay in one place and take time to go into depth into a certain character. They keep the plot rolling, but then again, it's a movie for kid. It's a movie for children, so they have to keep the plot going to keep kids. They keep their attention span like moving. But overall, it's actually. But then again, it's also at a pace where adults can also keep where they can also keep moving where you don't have to like wait who's that where you don't have to ask questions. You'll understand it. Even adults can understand this movie. That's what I'm trying to say. Adults as well as kids can actually see this film and understand it. And the mu- oh and the mu- oh and the music in this was spectacular. I'll just say this right now. The music in this movie was spectacular, and I'm not just talking about the and set aside the Jack Black Peach song earlier, but the music, like the music in general, is actually because many times in the movie, the music actually incorporates some of the game, like some of like the music from the games is actually incorporated in the soundtrack, and that's what I love about it. Incorporating some of the game, like some of the iconic theme and music from the games into the movie, like you hear stuff from Super Mario Bros, Mario Free, music from Mario World, and Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey. And there's and this movie is crop full of references to all the Mario games. So overall this movie is like a tribute to all is made as like a tribute to all those the games that we know and love. So in order to rank this movie, I'm gonna give this actually I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10. Hang on, let me get the text out. Hold on, hold on, let me get that. A 9 out of 10. Here it is. Hold on. Let me get this up. So overall, I give this movie in my review a 9 out of 10. This, although I'll always look back at the original Super Mario movie back in 1993, but I'll always know that this is the perfect Mario film. There are some stuff in there I don't really care, but overall, this. Now that I'm looking at it now, this is actually sort of the perfect Mario movie. So overall, it's a good film. So you should definitely and if you're really and even if you just know Mario from like old like memories, you're gonna get a kick out of this movie. Even if you don't know Mario, you're gonna get a kick out of this movie. I guarantee it. Absolutely. So anyway, that's my review of the Mario movie. Good move, good movie, excellent. So hopefully you like this video and like this like special review of it. If you do, please hit that subscribe button and place a like on this video, saying and that you enjoy it. I'm gonna do more podcasts like this, talking about different stuff. I'll get back into these podcast thing. Oh, and about my channel, I know I haven't posted a video yet, but you will once I you will be getting a new Gmod video very soon. Very soon you will be getting a new Gmod video, so just keep an eye on that. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you later.